Good afternoon, I am Ray, and I'm with ProFence Grand Rapids. I've been in the fence business just under 30 years and have run over 10,000 installs. Today, we're going to tell you why you never buy your fence from a box store. Box stores are for homeowners that want to do it yourself. You do not want to hire them to install your fence for you. Reason number one, they're not going to have the same quality of materials that any reputable fence company is going to carry. Their pickets are generally going to be thinner, where any reputable fence company is going to use a 3/4 inch picket. It's a much thicker picket, higher quality, with a higher concentration of wood treatment in it. Their fence posts you're never going to see them install on steel posts like you can from any reputable fence company. Their Chainlink fence is generally going to be a lighter gauge, where a reputable fence company is going to sell you a minimum of an 11.5 gauge fabric. Your box stores will usually sell you a 12.5 gauge. And if they do sell you 11.5 gauge, they're not going to space your posts apart only 8 feet. This is another important thing. Most of your box stores, if they do install Chainlink, are going to put your posts closer to 10 foot on center. This results in a much weaker fence for you. You're not getting your money's worth. I'm not saying you got to buy from me. Not everybody likes me, but if you got to buy from a reputable fence company. There are at least 3 here in the West Michigan market that I recommend you get an estimate from, but never get an estimate from a box store. I won't name those box stores, but I will say they rhyme with blows and foam repo. Okay, you don't want to buy your fence and have it installed from them. It's fine if you want to buy it and install it yourself and want to save a few bucks. But if you want it done and done right, don't buy it from a box store. Reason number 2, their crews are going to turn over like crazy. You go to any reputable fence company that's been in the business for any length of time, they generally will have some installers that have been there 10, 15, 20, even 30 years. You want that continuity. You want that longevity. You want somebody who's been doing it as a professional for a long time. That is considered an expert. Reason number 3, why not to buy your fence and have it installed by a box store. It is not what they do every day for a living. It's kind of like going into your family doctor and saying, I would like a heart transplant, right? He's a general practitioner. He's a jack of all trades. He's not the guy you want doing a heart transplant for you. You're going to be much better off going to a specialist, somebody that they have the materials in stock, they have professional grade quality materials in stock, and they're not going to make you wait nearly as long. Number 4 in their list of reasons why not to have a box store install your fence. So your box stores will finance, right? That's fine. You're going to find at least one reputable company in every market that will finance your project for you. Do not think that just because you can walk into a store that rhymes with blows or foam repo and sign for a credit card real quick that you're going to get a great deal on anything. You're not. Heck, we offer financing. If that's an issue, get with one of our, it's right on our website. You can go to our website, profencegrandrapids.com, click on the financing portal, and we'll get you all set up with financing right there. Reason number 5 why you do not buy your fence from a box store, unless you're going to do it yourself, I guess. Check their reviews. You will see horror story after horror story about how the box stores took the customer's money because they require a down payment for this stuff. The customer had to wait 4, 5, 6 months. They get the job done, and it's just poor quality, right? You want to buy it from somebody that's local, somebody that cares about their reputation, and they will be right back out to take care of it if they screwed something up. It's really that simple. Your box stores don't care. They got your money. Chances are you signed for the financing. They're going to charge it to you anyway. Whereas a local company that cares about their reputation in that town is going to give you superior quality service, superior quality materials, and they need your positive reviews. So like I said, it doesn't matter if you buy your fence from me. That's not the important part. What is important is that you buy your fence from a locally owned company that is reputable. I personally recommend you choose companies that have been in business no less than 10 years, because those are ones that they've paid their dues, they've made it. They're going to be a little more expensive, but you get what you pay for. Long after the sweetness of low price is gone, the bitterness of poor quality remains. So go to your Google listings, type in fence companies near me, and go right down through the map listings. They're going to have Google map listings. Choose 3 companies that have been in business at least 10 years. Get an estimate from Grand Rapids Fence. They've been in business since like 1964, right? Fence Consultants of Grand Rapids, another great company that's going to stand by their product and give you excellent service. Straight Line Fence, that's another company here locally that is going to give you an awesome fence. Pro Fence, right? Give us a call. We'll take good care of you. Our reviews show it. Remember, anybody can build you a fence, but only I can build you a pro fence.